This family was once richer than entire countries, and you've probably never heard their full story. Meet the Rothschilds. Their story doesn't begin with empires or secret societies. It begins with a simple shop sign, a red shield, hanging above a door in Frankfurt's Jewish ghetto. The name Rothschild literally means red shield. In the 1760s, a money changer named Meyer Amschel Bauer adopted it as his family name. At the time, Jews in Frankfurt faced heavy restrictions, confined to a narrow ghetto. Yet Meyer Amschel Rothschild saw opportunity where others saw limitation. Through dealing in rare coins and lending money, he gained the trust of Europe's wealthy elite, most importantly, the powerful Prince of Hesse. This alliance gave him both protection and access to immense financial opportunities. Meyer Amschel had 5 sons. Instead of keeping them close, he sent each to a different European capital: Frankfurt, London, Paris, Vienna and Naples. This bold move turned a small family business into a pan-European financial web. The brothers coordinated across borders like no one else could. Their couriers and coded letters were faster and more reliable than state-run mail. By the early 1800s, if you were a king, a government or even an army, chances are you borrowed from the Rothschilds. The Napoleonic Wars made them legends. While nations struggled with debt, the Rothschilds thrived by moving gold and financing armies. In London, Nathan Rothschild famously speculated on British government bonds after Waterloo, cementing the family's dominance in European finance. By the mid-19th century, their wealth was almost unfathomable. Estimates vary, but adjusted for today's money, the Rothschilds' fortune may have peaked at over $400 billion, making them arguably the richest family in history. Their power wasn't just financial. They helped fund railways, mining ventures, and even the Suez Canal. Monarchs, popes, and prime ministers came to them for loans. And unlike other dynasties, the Rothschilds weren't toppled by a single war or revolution. They adapted, diversified, and endured. Today, the Rothschilds no longer dominate the global economy the way they once did. Their fortune is spread across dozens of businesses, from wine estates in France to investment firms in London and Switzerland. Their collective wealth is hard to calculate, likely in the tens of billions, but nowhere near the single, towering dominance they held in the 19th century. And yet, their legacy lingers. For some, they remain symbols of capitalism's heights. For others, they are targets of myth and conspiracy. But the true story is already remarkable, from a red shield above a shop in Frankfurt to one of the most powerful families the world has ever known.